Welcome to a new video. This is a special video because I'm recording this with my favorite smartphone of this year, the Xperia 1 Mark V, and this got a brand new update on top of Android 14 that came out a little bit earlier already. But this brand new update updates the camera UI quite significantly, not in the user interface but more in the user experience, because it's a lot faster, a lot snappier than ever before. And on top of it, they updated even zoom capabilities and other capabilities. Especially the variable zoom is one thing that I'm looking forward to, and I can show you this now in this little short example here in recording a video when I'm zooming. So I had to stop recording, now start recording again because I didn't have seamless zoom active. But now let's go into seamless zoom here, and we go to 85 millimeters. And you can see that it's a lot sharper than it was before. You know my initial test with the Xperia 1 Mark V, where it was quite soft in video mode in this regard here. And I can go to 125 millimeters here as well. And if I want to zoom in even further, I can do even further zoom. Now I think it's falling apart a little bit there, and autofocus keeps struggling a little bit there. But let me go back to 125, and I think it should be okay, and also the white balance is okay. 85, and now let's go back to the 16 millimeter ultra wide angle here in a little bit of a dim lit situation. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you this short little update here to tell you about this big, huge improvements in terms of the speed of the camera application itself, and of course also the improvements in terms of the zoom camera quality. And let's take a look at some pictures that also show how good these improvements are really. Let's take a look at some of the photos that we have here. For example, 5.2 times zoom. Very interesting because the autofocus is working better with this zoom lens now, because my dog was there and it detected his eyes and was focusing on his eyes. Yeah, it's a bit noisy for sure, but you can see that we got a nice picture of him here looking. And the detail level at 5.2 times zoom is actually not so bad, I would say, if you see that this has been like taken indoors in a dim lit kind of situation. And also this photo here, we can read everything here about this little Christmas carol book. And yeah, maybe some noise creeping in that you can see, and not everything is completely 100% sharp, but a lot more visible than before. 3.5 times zoom also has nice detail levels, and I think the close focusing distance is a bit closer now. At least I found myself photographing here with 3.5 times zoom my Xiaomi 14 bag and can read everything. Talking about macro capabilities or 2x times zoom, it's not, I still think it's not the same as the Xperia 5 Mark V that they actually promised for the 1 Mark V but did not deliver so far. But we still have a macro-like capability. If I zoom in a little bit more, you can see the mesh, for example, of those KZ true wireless headphones here without any issues. And the rest of the details are also looking fine. Even like a little bit of dust particles are visible there as well. The ultra wide angle, I did not see or notice any improvements there. It's 60 millimeter, has those nice details everywhere that you can see, and a little bit overblown highlights there, but nevertheless I think overall one of the best ultra wide angles that you have on the market still. Then we have our two videos here, and then the extreme test 15 times zoom, which is a crop on the 5.2 times optical. And here, if I zoom in, you can even read what is there. So this was unheard of with previous firmware versions on the Xperia 1 Mark V, and here it is possible now. So they really improved the capabilities of this telezoom lens, which is quite nice. And I think that we will see climbing up the graphs, climbing up the ranks on my ranking system there on the 1 Mark V. As soon as I have the possibility to test out the 1 Mark V against another super flagship device, we can probably change its ranking system. Thanks to Android 14 and also this update now, the December update, we got a super improvement in terms of camera performance and camera app performance that has really jumped here. So what do you think about this performance here? write it down in the comments. That's everything for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until the next time. Bye.